They are laying people off, y'all, in these jobs. More is to come, most likely, but it's because of the industry. It's because of how the industry is changing. Seriously. What's up, YouTube? Hello, guys, and I am back with another video. It's your girl Amaria, in case you don't know. Let's like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me your favorite color down below, guys. How are you doing today? Okay? Listen, you saw that title. United Healthcare, State Farm, Discover Card, Progressive. There has been layoffs, y'all. If you are in the work from home groups on Facebook, or if you're in any like type forum setting, and you see what has been going on and see what they have been saying, a lot of these jobs, specifically like these healthcare jobs, I only know about specifically United Healthcare. They have been laying people off. They've been giving people like a little stipend to exit the company, and if they don't take it, they just lay them off. When it comes to a lot of these companies, they don't care about you and they don't care about how you gonna figure things out. So that's why I make the videos I make, okay? Because when we deal with situations like this, we want to have backup plans. We want to have contingency plans. We want to have plan Bs, okay? So a lot of these companies, i.e., like State Farm, who's really got car insurance? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know, yeah, we have to pay. A lot of people, it's required to pay car insurance if you want to drive on the roads. A lot of people ain't doing that. So yes, they're laying people off because who's buying it? Who is really able to sell car insurance? A lot of these sales agents are working for commission, or these sales agents are required to sell policies. Nobody's buying a policy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta convince somebody really old, or you know what I'm saying, really naive, to really buy a policy that they haven't already bought online. You know what I mean? To do that over the phone. You have to convince them to do that over the phone when people are already going on Google or going on their apps to just do it themselves. You know what I mean? So that's why a lot of these jobs are becoming obsolete. As time goes on, a lot more jobs are gonna become obsolete because of the industry. The industry is changing. Work from home call centers is not needed in certain areas. You know what I mean? And yes, it is highly extremely helpful to have them, like claims agents and stuff, that you can talk to a real person. But I mean, it's only so many people really needing help, really needing claims filled. You know what I mean? So at that point, they got 30,000 people working for them, and they're only getting what, 2,000 claims a day. So they're downsizing, and they don't care. So since they don't care, we need to keep that in mind, and we want to make sure that we're taking the steps we need to take. So if you haven't already, don't forget to check out my previous last 3 videos. How to find a job, any job you want, any freaking job you want. As long as you know the company you want to work for, how to find any job you want. Check out that video. That's exactly what it's called. How to find any job you want easily. That's the name of the video. Also, check out my work from home jobs video, because any work from home job that I have ever worked for, ever heard of, baby, I put it in a video. I promise you, I put it in a video. I do not waste y'all time. I like to get to the point. It's in a video. I promise you, it's in a video. And if you look at the descriptions of my videos too, usually I'll have the website. If I don't got the website, I'll put like some other information at the bottom of the description that'll help you get to where you need to go or do what you need to do. Okay? Because we don't like to waste time, and I don't want to waste your time. You here, you subscribe because you want to get to the point, and you want to get to the meat, and you want to make life easy, not hard. Okay? So I'm not gonna make it hard for you. I'm gonna try to make it as easy as I can, but also you still need to be willing. You still need to be willing to put that effort forward, to put that step forward, and actually do better. You know what I'm saying? Because we can give you the better steps, but you gotta actually do it. It's Knowledge is nothing if you don't apply it. Knowledge is nothing if you don't apply it. I know a lot of people have heard it before, but you really need to implement that within your life. So when you're learning things, implement that. Okay? Seriously, it will help you tremendously. I created Beating Procrastination for the purpose of changing your life, and for the purpose of literally giving you an interactive guide. When I say interactive guide, baby, I'm not lying. Like, this is, I don't know if you can read that, but there's prompts. Okay? Like, there is prompts. You can't even see that. on camera. But baby, there's prompts in here that you have to actually do. And when you get to the end of this book, I promise you, you're gonna know exactly what you like to do that you're gonna monetize, how you're gonna monetize it, what steps you're gonna take, what you're gonna need, all of that. All of that. Literally. I'm not lying. Cause it's right here. Like, it don't get no better than showing you. I can only show you what I mean. You know what I mean? Okay. So, seriously, guys, these companies are laying people off, and I feel like there's more layoffs to come. The world is not slowing down. So, we have to make sure that our pace is keeping up pace with what's going on. Okay? Because if we get caught in the crosshairs, it's our fault. We see what's going on. You can't see it and watch it and be like, oh, that's changing. You gotta do with something too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta change too. You gotta work through that too. Because it's only gonna get you don't want it to get too far away from you and be like, oh man, I gotta catch up. Hold on, wait. No, they're not gonna wait for you. You need to be on track. Get on the book. Get on the track. Okay, get on the path that you want to get on. Because baby, we not out here trying to work a 9 to 5, stressing, not even being able to pay bills, even with our 9 to 5. Like that's too much work. Okay, we want to work easily. We want to create passive income. We want to be able to create our life, not have life create us. That's not cool. That's not at all what we want to do. Okay? So, if you haven't already, y'all, please subscribe because I'm only here to help y'all. As I'm learning, I want y'all to learn too. And as you're learning, you can help me learn. All right? Seriously. It's a community. We can talk. Don't be shy. You know what I mean? Because I could be a little shy too, but it's no point in that. Because we all here, we all friends, and we all want to get better. We all want to improve. So in saying that and doing that, beat procrastination, y'all. Dead ass. Beat procrastination, y'all. Let's get to it and let's really show what we can do. Because we're way more powerful than we think. Okay? Thank you for watching. Until the next video.